Hey guys, just trying to sort out my microphone, but I just realised yesterday I got my my wheel challenge, weekly wheel challenge, and I'm happy. No, and I thought I was gonna play some games last night, but I ended up only doing what I had to get my boosters, and I've got one more to do, and I've only got 24 minutes to do it in. So that's what this video is about. I'm still testing this deck. As you can see, and let's just get somewhere else. So let's see, how is this electrode deck gonna go? Fascinating. Here, I'm just gonna, hopefully you guys can hear me right. I know sometimes I have it a bit too loud, so sorry if that was too loud and you didn't hear anything before. I don't mean that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with my Oricario, trying to get it out. That electrode could be a good target to confuse. It's not maxed yet. Heatran also, Rayquaza also. There's a lot of good things to confuse. So that is a big bonus for me. And what I want to do here is I'm going to put my Krillio out in front of his Terrakion. I actually want to take this Krillio to level 10. It's nearly level 5 just by dupes only, so that's pretty cool. So what I want to do here, I'm just going to run up at that Sableye. If it wants to come at my Krillio, come at it. Hopefully, if it gets his damage, I get my 40, or he gets Will-O-Wisp and I get my push. Or he can just straight up miss. That's alright too, I'm game for that. Now, the question is, do I want... Yes. Yes, I do. The reason why sometimes I keep my Krillio is I love the purple better. I am very keen on Krillio's purple. The benching is amazing. So what I want to do now, I'm just going to start making a run up for his goal. And I have a decent chance. So what I want to do is I may potentially start attacking with Gardevoir. Ooh, interesting. So that right there, I was expecting him to wait until I got something on his corner before he pulled out Heatran. I would definitely have dropped my Rayquaza since I dropped the 1 MP while looking for that gold. Oh no, it doesn't help that I powered up my blue, so it has to be expected at some point. But I'm just going to push my Metagross up. If Rayquaza comes on the other side, that would be perfect. I hope he doesn't drop Rayquaza in front of me. But the thing is, my matchup with Rayquaza is pretty okay. My 100s can beat the 60, 30 can beat the Fly, and 150 can beat the 140. So he's just going to run down at me. And that's okay. I'm actually just going to come up here and attack Bruzian, hoping for the 100 on 100, the yellow and purple. Oh, not that. Not that at all. Alright, so, looks like I have made a few not so great decisions and choices. So, I'm just going to go here and make some more bad ones. I'm looking for my 110. That's a bad thing about Gardevoir. Its Moonblast, the 80 move, is so big. And, yeah. It's just, yeah, terrible. I'm going to get Mew out. I'm not going to attack. I would normally like to attack. But the reason why I'm not attacking is because if I attack on my own turn and he manages to get a fly, it wouldn't be the first time ever. So, if he managed to get a fly, then I'll be in a terrible position. So, what I am going to look to do now is I'm actually going to go and attack that Terrakion. I've got Monster Recycle, I need to try and knock him out. There we go. Thank you, Oricario. So, now that's looking a little bit better. He can come at me. That's okay. Hoping for 100 on 100. There we go. Alright, now I'm looking a whole ton better. And what I'm going to do with that is I am going to... What do I want to do? I want to push up my Oricario. And the reason why I'm pushing out my Oricario is I want to try and lure Sableye out, and then I want to get my Heatran up on the other side. I want to drop my Steel Energy. Oh yes, please do. But while I'm not in a rush, I'm just going to drop my Steel Energy. And then, after that, I'm going to look to get my Heatran out, and then my Heatran will have the advantage, all the advantages. So, that's alright. I'm happy with that. I don't really want to get my Leo confused. And Leo cannot take out Voltorb. So, well, it can, but it's not going to be good for me. Alright, Roost. That's alright, at least I'm not dying. I'm looking for a purple with my Oricario. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to Gold Block. Because Oricario is going to go down, I want to Gold Block it. I'd rather not have it surrounded, and I don't want to move Leo back. Oricario is actually quite a decent one, especially to hold while he's got Heatrans and Virizions. So, but this is giving me an opportunity. This is giving me an opportunity to make a run for his Electrode. So, hoping for damage on damage. Confuse rate is horrible, like horrid, terrible, like yeah, disaster. But I'm just going to go for that Voltorb. And I believe he's got nothing to stop me, just a Gold Block. So he's going to have one extra chance, and I do too. So I wouldn't be surprised if his Sableye came at my Oricario, or if he took at my other entry. And that's what I'll be expecting. But we'll see what happens. I may try and switch my Leo up to Voltorb and double chance going down. Going for the... Yep, he's going for it. So, I want to Gold Block Mew if I do get the chance. Roost, thank you Oricario. But I'm also going to use my Max Revive. He's got no Hurdle Jump, I believe. He does have a Hurdle Jump. Right, so I'm going to Max Revive my Gardevoir, and hopefully Gardevoir doesn't roll that 80, unless it's 80 on 70, that's the only good matchup for it. But look how big that 80 is, just a useless low 80. That 110 should be where the 80 is, and 80 with 110 is. I've powered up my 110, so that's normally a bit smaller. Like, it would have a whole lot more usability. So much more usability if that was the case. But we'll see what he wants to do. Double chance going down. It's coming after me. Hopefully I get my purple. I really want some Warpole right about now. Warpole or that 110. There we go. There we go. So now he has to get his purple. There we go. Alright, I can work with that. I'm actually going to get rid of Sableye as well while I'm here. I don't mind forfeiting that entry point, but Sableye can cause a nuisance for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to cap his entry up here, and then I've got a free reign to run up this other side and hassle him. I want to try and get my Mew up there to attack Electrode. But I'm just going to leave my Leo behind. It's kind of useless at the moment. I don't really want him getting knocked out just yet. Not just yet. Now, Gardevoir, as long as it's rolling 110 and Warpole, is a decent matchup against Virizion. As soon as it rolls other things, it's, yeah, not good. There we go. He didn't last very long. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack that Virizion, hoping for my 30 or my 50 on 40. No, that's not a 40. That's not a 40, and now he's free to... Well, I should have went defensive with Mew. And I probably knew that. Normally I would play it that way, and I don't know why I just went for that. But Oricario does have a lot of purple and blue, so hopefully I can just defend. Just... That's what I was looking for last turn with Mew. I'll take it this turn. Alright, so now I am just going to go for entry points. Here we go. I'm happy with that. I'm going to bring Metagross out, and I'm just going to bring Metagross out to come and hassle things. Probably attack Rayquaza, see if I can knock it out. And if I can knock out the Rayquaza, that will be amazing. And if not, I'll just recycle my Mons. He's got a switch. Ooh. Alright, so maybe I'm just going to walk over here and set up a little bit of a fly trap. Just because I can. Ooh. So I'm actually going to move Metagross one more time, and then I'll move over my bird. Okay. Well, he can see that. And I'm just going to keep on doing that anyway. Get Metagross on the go. I did want to go up and attack with Metagross. But right now, the chain levels don't mean too much for me. I've only got Gardevoir and Metagross on the team. Gardevoir actually does make a bit of a bonus if I'm landing at 110. But I do find this will be kind of useful. If I can get my purple on his 60, that'd be amazing. No such luck. But because Rayquaza is so slow, I can just pull another one out. And I'm just going to go attack him with Leo. And here we go. I'm just going to pull Leo straight out. If he walks in closer to me, I'm attacking it. Down there and attacking it. If he stays there, I'm going to go there and attack it. So there we go. He's going for it. And I'm just going to go for that attack. We want damage on damage is what we're looking for. Fly. Fly's alright. I don't mind a fly. I can't do anything when Leo's on the board. So it's good and it's bad. If you set up a fly trap, it's not very good. But that Electrode is targeting my Leo. I can see right now. He's just coming for me. He's going to come for me and my Metagross. But now without Oricorio on the field, Metagross can actually take him out from rolling the hundreds. Oh yes. Yes, please. Now, who do I rather have on the field? Is it... I'll probably swap... No, I don't. I want him to go on the field. I'll probably swap him out for Rayquaza. Not too afraid of Rayquaza. I probably should be. That 140 is nasty. But if I can get another purple, then that'll be great. But I'm just going to go up and see if I can attack Rayquaza again with Leo. I've got decent chances of taking out as long as I can survive with Gardevoir. If that 140 is dropping, then I'm in trouble. But I can definitely survive a fly. So I've already used my max revive, I think. Yeah. So I can't max revive Mutus around. So he's pretty safe. So what I want to do, I'm just going to move on up with my Leo and start attacking things. I'm going to just attack everything, try and get that Terrakion off goal. Fly again. Alright, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes. Alright, that's fine, that's exactly where I want you. If he went below Leo, at least that would cause a threat of him going towards my goal. But no matter what landed, I was going to be sending him to, well, either burning him, either I got my 120 on his 140, or sending him to his PC. So there we go, that's pretty good. And now he's just desperate to get some Mons out. And if I can get my purple, what goes with my Gardevoir? I think that 110 goes. And that's frustrating because I've leveled it up. And I think it's the smallest piece. So 32, 32, two of those are the same, and I think my other one's like 28. Oh, the double miss. So let's just have a quick look here. I'm ahead on time. So 32, 32, and 26. So my best move is gone, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just going to start moving up with Metagross. Switch, Hurdle Jump, Gold Rock. So if I have to, I'll use a switch. Oh yes, give me that purple. Give me purple, purple, purple. Or 110 on anything. Oh, do I not have my steel activated yet? Yes, I do. Oh, break energy. Wow, right, because I broke my steel energy. So I'm not doing 120. Ray, it's been a while since I've seen you. So he's just coming at me. Hopefully I get my purple. There we go. So I'm actually going to push him down here. Get him into a bit of a hard spot. And I'm just going to be going at him. Just going for him. I've got, no, I don't have a goal block anymore. So if he comes at me, I don't have a goal block. He's got a hurdle jump and a goal block. Now that is potentially worrying. So I actually have to play a bit of defense and move back. He has... this is scary. He has the advantage on me being he's going to turn all my whites to misses, and also he can move in place where he can hurdle jump, and I've got to be wary of that. And now I've just had to burn all those turns moving back, and if he attacks and wins right now, it's not going to be pretty for me. I've got to swap for my Leo, I think. Swap him for Leo. If I survive, if I can knock him out, that'd be great. If I get my 100 or 150 right now, I just need to get my 100 or 150. Please! Ah, rip my game. No. Alright, well, that is over. That is over. Wow. And RNG doesn't like me today. Because both my games today is I've had one earlier. I tried to get my last win before I got busy this morning, and that happened to me. So on the last roll or two, just because I'm not double defending, and that's why I've got to get used to double defending. How much time do I have? I think I've got another few minutes. Oh, 7 minutes. I've got to have a quick game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap back my deck. I'm going to get my Gengar Rush on. And I want it to be just running this deck only. But I want to get my Gengar Rush on. I think that's the one. I think that's Toad should be there. We'll find out if it's not Toad. Maybe it's my Raichu one. But I've just got to go for a quick 7-minute win. 7 minutes. That last minute game just took 17 minutes. So that's why I'm not running that deck at the moment. I will go back to it straight after this and finish my testing. But my games today have just ripped me on the last move like that. Exactly like that is how my last game ended. Well, not exactly. It wasn't the same ones and it wasn't Terrakion. But it was just I had one defender and he just went one off YOLO, come and attack, and it just happened to, I think my Metagross, actually it wasn't Metagross, it was Metagross on Zapdos my last game. And wow, it wasn't pretty. So he has only got Koko, no Mega Gengar, so I don't have to be worried about that part of the rush. So I'm just going to go with my Toad. He's welcome to come and attack me. But what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to set out with my Gengar. I'm not going to block that Koko. A lot of people block Koko on Koko, and I do too sometimes. But since this guy does he have a gold block? If he doesn't have a gold block, I'm going to definitely go for this. Because their Zapdos came out on the wrong side. I want to make him use his gold block. It's a bit of a waste though. Is it? If I can go up attack, as long as I roll my white, this should be safe. So hopefully I roll my white, and we get damage on damage. Ooh, blue on blue. There we go. And if he's got a long throw, I'm stuffed. No, he doesn't. I didn't think he did. But now he's got a gold block. And I could potentially attack again, since I want a quick game. I am now just going to go in with my Koko and try and lock him down with Koko. Actually, I should have moved up there. And then I could have surrounded Zapdos. But Sceptile coming out. And I'm just going to block it off. Hopefully I'm rolling blues. And I don't want to let those dragons out if I don't have to. So hopefully I just want to see blues from Sceptile. Double chances going down. He doesn't want to hit South Hit right now. Hopefully I get melee, just like the other guy did. No, I don't have that good luck. Not today, not today. And this is disappointing. I left this to the last minute. I could have had some games yesterday and I didn't. So not looking good. I'm not looking good at all. So the way I can make this come back for me is I'm going to get out my Zek and I'm going to try and banish that Coco. And that's all there is to it. Just get out my Zek and try and banish Coco. We're the blues when you need it. My Gengar is like 200 experience points away from getting level 5, and I just haven't decided what I want to put up on my I haven't decided what I put up on my Gengar. I've got damage at the moment, but at times like that you don't want damage, so it's a bit of a hard one. I'm going to just lead with my Zeke, and I just want to get removing whatever comes out. I want to try to remove it. I want to win. Now, if I move up, he can potentially come at me with Zapdos. So I want to move up to him and see if I can take his one out with my Zapdos. Even if he overdrives, I should be able to take it out. I've only got a few more minutes to get this win. I need to do it. Oh no, I wanted a short game, not a long one. Maybe I should have played a rush deck. But then I don't have any pre-made, so this wasn't good planning for me. I was hoping to win that last game. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. If I lose this one, I get Bug Bot. Maybe I should just lose and go for a Bug Bot win. But I'm just going to go take this and attack. Oh, wow. So lucky. If he was overdriven with Zek on the field, that would have been like, Zapdos, bye bye. Anyway, hopefully one of us roost. Only one of us. Just my luck. Alright, so if this doesn't go down, I'm just going to forfeit in the next couple of minutes. I think I've got, this is 5 minutes now, so I've got 1 more minute to try and win it. And if I don't win it within 1 minute, I'm just going to forfeit and get my box from a Bug Bot, hopefully. Hopefully. I want to have a chance at getting gems or booster tickets. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just going to forfeit. So, I'm not going to even try now. I don't normally do this. The only reason why I'm doing this, I never forfeit one of those. That's the end of the month. I don't need the aloe. I just want a quick win. So, I'm going to take the Bug Bot win. And hopefully, I've got like a minute or two to try and get that Bug Bot win. Come on, be fast. Be fast. So that's my 3 in a row lost. I probably didn't have to lose that one, and I probably could have played to win it, but I'm just going to get in as fast as I can, and hopefully I don't miss out. I've got about a minute left. Come on, please, give me that win. Make it. I've never been this time pressured for that 24-hour wheel challenge. I normally knock them out straight away, but I just thought I'll be able to get a couple of games won. Fairly easy. I only had 1 game to win. And it turns out I ended up losing 3 games to get a Bug Bot. So hopefully this works out for me. I need to go. I'm just going to go Mega Gengar. Sometimes I go Coco, but I'm just going to go Mega Gengar because Mega Gengar should not be able to get knocked out by any of these. Yes, thank you. Burn your plates. But no, don't do that because I want to get a quick win. Come on, just let me do it. Well, that didn't help. Come on, please, Mega Gengar next turn onto goal. If Beedrill covers goal, no rip. Okay, well there we go. So don't take too long because I took Mega Gengar, please. Yes. If I just miss out on this 24-hour, oh man, that is going to be terrible to lose a game just to get a Bug Bot. To miss out would be terrible. Come on, what do I have? What did I get? Come on, please make it, Okay, I got a medium, that's alright. Let's just see, did I make it for my 24-hour challenge? Come on, dailies.